Hi, I'm Janis from JBMTHINKS, sports parenting coach's wife for now 29 years and sports mom for 21. My husband just finished up his 29th season, so I got to change that number. Maybe you just finished up a season 2. Maybe your child just finished football or volleyball, soccer, fall ball, whatever sport it is. Maybe they just finished. And maybe, just maybe, it wasn't a great season. Maybe it was a bad season. Maybe it was a difficult season. And so as a parent and as a kid, as an athlete, it's easy to just say, okay, that's done. I'm going to think about the next season and to move on to the next season without really kind of like putting it past behind and moving on ahead and not thinking about it. And I know that it's tempting to do that because I myself have done that, and I feel like when we do that, we don't get the best out of it that we can. And let me explain what I mean. Instead of looking at the past season, if it was a difficult one, if it was a bad season, and just saying, I'm going to forget about it, I'm going to move on to the next season. What if you sat down with your child and had a conversation? A conversation maybe that went something like this. I know it was a rough season for you. I know that, there was a lot of things you didn't like. What do you think you can take away? What is one thing you can learn to help you be a better player? Now, let me just interject here that a lot of times it's tempting for parents and for kids to just automatically write the season off with a blame. For instance, it was the coach was an idiot, that's why the season was bad. Or it was the team just didn't gel, we had selfish teammates, that's why the season was bad. And to place the blame on the bad season to the coach or the team or whatever the circumstance may be. And so instead of doing that, I encourage you to, like I said, have this conversation and talk to your child and say, what's one thing that you can learn or you can take away that will help you be a better athlete, even though it may not have been the best season in the world, that you can carry into the next season and become a better athlete in the next season. So if your child can come away from the bad season with just one thing that they can learn, or that they can do better, or that they can work on, one way that they can improve, one thing, just one, and carry that with them into the next season, if they're able to do that season upon season upon season, just think of how much they're going to grow and learn and how much of a better athlete they're going to become because of it. So just remember, as you head off into the next season, as you're ready to start a new season of winter sports and whatever it is, basketball, wrestling, I'm not sure what all the winter sports are. It depends on where you are in the country. But as you head into the winter sports, instead of putting the fall behind you and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that's over, it was a waste, just have a conversation with your child about choosing one thing that they can learn and one thing that they can take with them into the next season to be a better athlete. Have a great week, and please remember to be part of the Positive Sports Parenting Tribe.